Hi there, I'm Kate, and in today's video I'm going to share with you a few tips and hints for applying Infusible Ink projects. If you're anything like me, once you start using Infusible Ink, you just don't look back. Honestly, the effects are amazing. They are so professional. So I'm going to share with you a couple of projects that I've made just to take you through some of the techniques that I used in making them. Here's the first project I'm going to share with you here. I absolutely love it. I think it's so effective. And as you can see, what I've done is I've layered Infusible Ink with iron-on. It's so effective, especially when you use colours that really contrast like these ones here. So all I did was I cut out a circle of this lovely kind of seascapey coloured Infusible Ink with my Cricut machine. To do that, all I did was click on New Project over here to take me to a blank canvas, and then click on Shapes, and I picked a circle and then simply dragged the circle until it was the size that I needed. And then I cut that out of a layer of Infusible Ink on my Cricut machine. You must always make sure that you refer to the Cricut heat guide when you're applying Infusible Ink or any other material using heat onto your blank. Once the circle of Infusible Ink was added to my t-shirt, I needed to pick something to go on top of it. So for that, all I did was click on Images over here, and I knew I wanted something to do with surfing, so I just typed in surf in the search box, hit return, and then lots and lots of different options came up. So I just scrolled down until I found the one that I wanted, which was this one here, and then clicked on Insert Images. At the moment, you'll see that this image is two different colours, but I actually only wanted one colour of iron-on top of my Infusible Ink. So all I did with all of that image selected was click on Attach. And not only does that ensure that everything stays in place in relation to each other, but it also changes it all to the same colour and the same material. Once you've made sure that this element is the right shape as well, you can just click on Make It and then feed some iron-on through your machine to cut that out as well. And then remember, you must always refer to the Cricut heat guide in order to get the temperature and time settings to apply the iron-on onto your blank using your Easy Press. Because the Infusible Ink needs to be heated to a much greater temperature in order to transfer it onto the t-shirt, you must make sure that you only put Infusible Ink on the base layer and then iron-on top. You just can't apply Infusible Ink sheets on top of iron-on because firstly, it just wouldn't work because it wouldn't infuse into the iron-on. But secondly, the heat would be so great that the iron-on would just melt and it just wouldn't work. But with the iron-on sat on top of the Infusible Ink, it works perfectly, just like this. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check our other videos for lots more hints, tips, projects and ideas with your Cricut machine. Bye bye!